Hey guys, this is Commander Video here. Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be doing Canyon versus True Americans. So let's get into this. I don't think True Americans is going to get the Bernie Bro, all the Bernie Bros to come out, honestly, because True Americans is just not that fiery revolutionary that every Bernie Bro's looking for. So those states go red. But Massachusetts and Rhode Island, they're going to go blue because Matt Gagnon's going to come out for True Americans, endorse True Americans, doing fire rallies in Massachusetts and Rhode Island, getting the McDonald's vote out and getting the fat vote out, But Connecticut and New Jersey, they're going to go red in a landslide because, terrorism is a huge issue in those states, and New York too. Terrorism is a huge issue in these states, and since True American's a Muslim, he's not going to be doing well with the people in these states. So they're going to come out for Canyon. Bush, George Bush, he's going to be doing fiery rallies in New York City, trying to get these states to go red. But Kevin, he's not going to come out and endorse either candidate, so Kevin's going to stay home. So it's just going to be Finnegan endorsing. And Finnegan endorses Canyon, so Canyon wins Delaware. So because of the fiery rallies in Williamton, Iowa, Canyon's going to win Delaware. And then Maryland and DC go blue because LTE is going to come out and endorse True Americans, doing fiery rallies in Baltimore, getting the gay black TikTok vote out. And then Virginia goes blue because it's a pretty changing state. Growing Muslim and Hispanic population gonna come out huge for True Americans here. And also the establishment hates Canyon. Even though George Allen is gonna come out for Canyon, it's not gonna be enough. And then West Virginia goes blue because Fletcher and her army of simps are going to come out in West Virginia for True Americans because they're populist, they're reasonable. So Fletcher's going to be doing fiery rallies in West Virginia, making that state go blue. And then Pennsylvania goes blue because Mike's going to be doing fiery rallies in the suburbs of Philadelphia. Speaking 18 different languages all over the state. Getting all these minorities to come out to vote because Mike's so different and moderate. It's going to make the state go blue. And then Ohio goes red because, Dylan Wiley is going to be suppressing the black vote, doing fiery racist rallies in Ohio because they're racist and unreasonable. And then Indiana goes red, Kentucky, Tennessee go red, South Carolina goes red, Alabama, Mississippi, and then these states go red. And then Georgia goes red because Allen and Train Fan Jackson are going to come out for Canyon, keeping Georgia red, keeping the suburbs red. But Florida goes blue because Xenox absolutely hates Canyon and True Americans. So Xenox is not going to endorse anyone, but without the endorsements, Canyon just can't win without any endorsements in the state. So True Americans easily wins Florida. And then True Americans also wins North Carolina, even though Tom Tillis even though Tom Tillis is going to come out for Canyon, and Baxter loves Tom Tillis, Baxter is going to come out and endorse True Americans because of the healthcare is a big issue there. And, Baxter absolutely hates Canyon, so Canyon's not winning North Carolina. And then Michigan goes blue because Red Eagle doesn't like either of these people. But Patriot's going to come out for True Americans because those jobs, those egg jobs are being transported overseas, and, True Americans is promising to bring those egg jobs back. It's going to make Michigan go blue. And then Iowa goes red. But Illinois also goes red because, Orangutan Nathan's going to get his act together and actually suppress the black vote and get the orangutan vote out. And then Wisconsin goes blue because BJ Blitz and Joe Biden, they're going to be doing fiery rallies in Milwaukee. And then Minnesota also goes blue because right-wing radical is not going to endorse Canyon or True Americans. And without the endorsements, Canyon just can't win the state. So, and the rest of these farm states are going to go red. Except for Utah, because Thao and her army of simps are going to come out in Utah for True Americans against Canyon. And then Arizona also goes blue because it's a changing state, and, Canyon just doesn't appeal to the neocons that live here. Even though Bush is going to be campaigning for Canyon here, it's not going to be enough. And then the Libertarians in Colorado, they're not going to like Canyon at all. The weed issue, they don't like Canyon in Colorado. New Mexico goes blue because Canyon will fail to actually suppress the Hispanic vote in here. Then Texas goes red because Canyon will actually successfully suppress the black vote in Texas. Canyon's going to be doing fiery rallies in Houston and San Antonio. And Beto's going to be doing fiery rallies for True Americans in El Paso. But it's not going to be enough because of the suppressed Hispanic vote. And then Hawaii goes blue in a landslide because Asians, they're going to be scared of Canyon. So they're going to come out in huge numbers for True Americans. And then New Jersey, Nevada goes red because DX Deity is gonna be doing fiery rallies in Reno, and handing out billions of dollars to those prostitutes since he's rich. So it's gonna make the state go red. But California goes blue because True Americans is gonna get huge Asian turnout in California and huge Hispanic turnout. And even though Brown Eagle's gonna try his best to suppress the vote here, increase the white turnout, suppress the Hispanic vote, it's not gonna be enough. Canyon only wins Orange County because of Brown Eagle's endorsement. But Oregon goes red because Antifa is not going to want to endorse a Muslim. They're going to want to endorse a white person. So they're not going to endorse either of these people. And without the endorsement in Oregon, True Americans can't win. And then Washington goes blue because Posty is not going to endorse anyone, and Canyon can't win without endorsements. So our final map has Canyon winning with 290 electoral votes to True Americans is 248. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please leave video requests in the comments section below for future videos, and I'll see you all in the next video. True American Gaming out.